welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. Man, do I look mythic. Oh, the lighting, the abs, the outfit, beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful creation. Not too fond of my haircut. Not too fond. I wish that I could go back and change that, but that is not what I'm here to discuss today. I am here to build. That is the objective for today, and that is what I'm looking forward to the most. So, I knew in the last episode that I was going to go ahead and make some minor tweaks and modifications and stuff like this to the town square, and I have done so. There's a couple of different things that I wish that I would have actually been able to do, and for the life of me, I could not figure out what the heck was wrong with this. So, I put these what are these? The black ice reinforced wooden fence foundations. I put these along here because they look really, really cool. If you use any other foundation, or the fence foundations, they've got like a wooden topper, and I wanted to break this up just a little bit more and make that much more of like an outline, a difference to where you could really make this M pop. The problem that I was running into, and I'll show you guys, for the life of me, I could not place these fence foundations on these triangular wedge foundations. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't work. It will obviously work on the square ones, the rectangular ones, or whatever you want to call them. They'll work here, so I could go all the way up to this point, but I could not transition over to these. I don't know if that's always been a thing. If that's always been a thing, I just didn't realize it, or I just haven't done anything with it to notice that. I don't know, but I'm really disappointed because I wanted to do the entire interior and exterior and these fence foundations just to make it pop. But that's not going to happen. So, this is what I'm left with. And I think this is a happy medium. It puts some emphasis on the exterior portions of the M. The interior, I'm just going to have to live with. I guess, technically speaking, I could put one more here and here. Maybe that might be what I do. Place it there, and we'll try another one. I've got enough materials. Okay. Maybe this will just make it be the ultimate happy medium. And I think that's what we're going to stick with. I think, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm liking that. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to be doing with this top portion up here. If anything. The new patch has not come out yet. They needed to take a little bit more time, as most of you guys, if you keep up with Conan Exiles, are well aware of. They needed some more time to add some stuff because it wasn't working, and I don't know. Anyways, you guys can check that stuff out on Twitter or their whatever website page. I don't know. I always look on Twitter. But anyways, that's what's been going on. That's why I'm not going to be able to start the mansion today, because the new patch with all the new little pieces and stuff like that are just not out yet. That's okay. There's plenty of other stuff we can be doing, and that's what I'm going to focus on. So I was thinking about, and I've mentioned it in previous episodes, what if I did something underneath the bridge? Because from a distance, I mean, it looks okay. I've really liked the bridge thus far. I wish I would have moved it over just a little bit, but that's kind of... I mean, I guess I could tear it all down and move it over to this little edge over here, to where I don't have to deal with this hump of dirt. I guess that's what you call it, the hump of dirt. And maybe that might actually fix some of the issues over here with this wall. That's gonna take a long time, though, if I decide to do that. I pretty much figured out a solution to this over here, though. This issue. If I just get rid of this little platform over here, I should be set. Should be is the key word here. Yeah, I'm thinking that I can completely alleviate this issue with this double wall here. It's kind of hard to see from a distance, but if you've been following along with the series at all, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. I had to kind of double stack some walls, do some tricky business over here, and then do some tricky business on this side as well. If I moved this whole thing, I probably could alleviate all that. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that or not. If I do, I'll probably do it off camera, just because you guys have seen me build the bridge before. But in the meantime, just to make things look pretty good, I want to test out and see what it looks like. I was thinking about putting some walls underneath here just to add some emphasis, because right now it's just pretty much hovering on top of the water, and you can very easily tell that there is nothing underneath. I mean, there are some pillars, but it's really hard to see. Depends on the time of day, depends on the lighting, and it doesn't really suit my needs. So, let's see what it looks like if I have some of these walls underneath. I think that might actually look really cool. Wait a second. What? Hold on. Okay, no, it's there. It's there, it's just hard to see. Oh, that might not... I don't want it to face that direction. I want it to face on the interior. Can I crouch down? No. I don't think so. Maybe these... Wait, oh, you were there. You were there. Go back. Go back. Right there. And can we rotate? We cannot rotate this, and I do not know why. Oh, there's the pillar there. That's why. Ah, crap. This might not work. I might have to do walls, because I know for a fact I can place walls there. But I can't do these roof pieces. Even though... Well, I don't even know if I really like that or not. Let's take a look from a distance to kind of get a... Oh, you stay away. You can't really tell. Okay, so walls are definitely going to be what it is. We'll have to remove you. And we'll remove you. No. Wrong one. It's meant to slope roof. And then there's one more. Oh, can I get this? Please let me get this. Wouldn't know. Slope roof. We have done it. Heck yes. Okay, well, now I know that I can place walls. I'll do that off camera, just because there's nothing super special about it. It's just placing a whole bunch of walls. Will I go all the way down to the floor of the river, or moat, or whatever you want to call this thing? Probably not, just because you can't see it. And that's okay with me. It's not like it's adding any other structural support or anything like that. There's not really a need to have it go all the way down, besides aesthetics. So, that's what we'll do there. We really need to work on this portion of the wall. We need to make this a double wall all the way around. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had this little issue in the back corner. Because I placed this where I did, I would have to move this whole thing forward. I don't really want to do that. Plus, I have this nice little viewing area of the arena. Yeah, that looks so good. I'm really, really happy with how this has turned out. It might be small, but it's not the size that matters in this case. So anyways, okay. There's that. We've got the mansion placeholder in place. We've got the tannery. We have the lumberjack. I actually haven't labeled this. Huh. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. The carpenter's house. We've got tower number 1, tower number 2 behind it, tower number 3 behind it. We probably need to place another tower. And we also need to work on it. Choppiness. We need to work on this section over here. So once I place more stuff this direction, I'm going to lose this coal again. It's been super helpful to have these two, and plus these other two that are over here, just for tar purposes and fuel for all my fires and stuff. Could I use the dryer? Of course I could, but why do I always want to do that? Actually, I'm out of Ingram points, and I don't want to re-roll, so that's why I'm sticking with that. Let's go ahead and craft up a couple of foundation pieces. We'll get some of this started, maybe work on a layout. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole wall section just yet. There's still some decisions I need to make. Wait, don't you? Okay, good. That you were after me. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do everything with this little section over here today. I'm probably going to work on this lovely little section over here that I messed up on. Now, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Get up there. Oh yeah, double hop. This wonderful, crappy, terrible design right here. I need to fix it. I need to work on these towers. I need to figure out if I'm going to use the crenulated walls or not. I've been crafting up some bricks, so that's going to be super helpful if I decide to go with that. And I'm thinking that those are the ones that I like the best. But should I rotate them just like the walls? Probably not. It probably needs to be the spiky section out all the way around. So let me go ahead and craft up some materials, and I'll be right back. Well, I've run into another problem once again because of my location. This thing right here, you cannot build anywhere close to it. Well, I guess technically speaking, here is the closest point that I could go. Problem is, base defense wise, it makes things very, very difficult. In order to get around that, I either have to cut it short this direction, and then I think I can follow somewhat of a straighter path-ish, kind of. Like, it gets really, really weird around here, and then I can pretty much do right at the base of the stairs, and then all the way over. That should be okay, but I really wish, Or, I really wish I could do something different with that. I actually placed some foundations over here while I was waiting for some iron reinforcements to be crafted up. I wanted to see what I was going to run into this direction, because I never actually tried to do it. So I ran into a barrier right here. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's actually pretty far away. Like, it's closer on this side, so the hitbox for this thing's a little bit funky. So I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I can only place it like this direction. And if I just keep going out, and I guess technically I could surround the entire island, but I don't want to do that, because then it would take away from this natural rock feature. I don't want to do that at all. So I guess my only thing I really could do is maybe bend it out a little bit further here and then just kind of cut into the mountain. But then again, I can't actually butt up against this thing. Like, this whole piece right in here is just completely unbuildable, which is really, really strange if you ask me. Maybe it's like a combination of not being able to build inside of a mountain, which they got rid of that a long time ago. That paired with having this little natural ruins thing, focal point, I don't know what to call it, some kind of important thing in the game. Maybe that's what it is. I don't want to cut off access. That's part that actually not only defeats, aesthetics, but it also breaks the rules of the server. That's the last thing I want to do. So let's not do that. I guess we're going to have to bend it out this way and then try and loop around as far as we can. Maybe we can get a little tricky and a little fancy. I don't know. I actually tried to place a foundation piece right here, but it wouldn't let me. When I did the triangle ones, it did. Not really sure what's going on with that. I can't actually place one here, so I don't want to mess with this today. Definitely don't want to mess with this today. That is going to be very tedious, and I just need to do it off camera, but at least I know what I'm kind of sort of up against going forward, and that's okay. It's better to know now as opposed to doing what I did before and building an entire bridge and then not having the right room to do it. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and go over here, though. I feel like this needs to be addressed for sure. Now, I did have a gate right here because I really liked the way that they kind of had a little bit of a shoreline. I felt like it was a natural path into the base, but I don't want to have some kind of like shotgun house, if you know what I mean. Just where there's like two gates parallel to each other. I don't want to do that. What I was thinking, though, is if I placed a gate right here that would take you to the ruins, that might be pretty cool. So what I would need to do is I would need to take these foundations kind of over here, then cut over at an angle, hopefully not despawning the coal that spawns right over here where the cursor is. It will definitely get rid of this. That's okay, I can live with that. Let's see what kind of an angle we can come up with. Hopefully it'll work for us. Come on, baby. Oh, sometimes this angle is very hard to see. Exactly, let's see. And we'll probably need to cut over at this point in order to make this angle. I don't know how well this is going to mesh up, though. Let's see. I'm going to have to come over or come off at an angle this direction at some point. So probably right in here, I'm thinking, is where it's going to need to cut over. Oh, crap. What if we did... Wait, first off, why won't you snap to this edge over here? I don't want to waste the materials, though. Well, that's stupid. Well, that one works. Huh, interesting. Okay, we'll just do it like this. I'm hoping that this is going to look good. Oh, crap. That's not quite the angle I thought it was going to be. I would have to be all the way over there in order to do this. Oh boy, so I'm going to have to cut across. I mean, maybe this angle might actually work. Let's test it out and see. I'm going to kill this idiot. Oh my god, I'm so tired of listening to you. Shut up. Shut up. God bless. You know, I try and keep these guys around. Because it's nice for the scenery, but holy crap. So freaking annoying. Oh man, this took way longer than I actually anticipated, because I was running into the exact same issue that I had before, and everything just doesn't want to line up. And that's, that's part of it. That's fine. I'm not building a square. I'm not even building a rectangle. I'm trying to build around an island that's not exactly even all the way around. Yeah, so I mean, it's part of it. It's fine. Build, adapt, overcome. I don't know. That should be the slogan for the game. Oh, jeez. Anyways, so I've got these two little mini tower things here. I'm not gonna put two towers this size, just like, which is actually this size over here. I'm not gonna put that here. Okay, but I am gonna do something a little bit different so I can break up the wall, because it's just so dadgum flat. I've got some cool ideas. I'm not going to be able to get to them today. That's going to be for a later time, just to break... Oh, okay, I'll just have to go all the way over here so I can show you guys. I was hoping you could see through the water. That's not going to happen. Yeah, okay, so I've got a little bit of a curve here, and then it kind of boxes out. That's to make room for the temple or shrine or whatever the heck you want to call it. But I want to do something a little bit different. I want to do something special, just kind of break it up, because I feel like it doesn't need to be entirely the exact same pattern all the way around. I mean, I guess I could do that, but I don't want to. I feel like with having such a unique shape of an island, I should probably do something a little out of the ordinary, out of the norm. That's what I did here. I'll show you guys. I went ahead and went all the way around to the other side as well. I figured I might as well go ahead and test that out while I was doing this, just to be safe. I actually really like how this lined up. This is like just boom, right there. There's not even much of a lip. It's a little bit of a lip, but it's fine. I can put a gate right here. I can do a staircase. I can do some cool stuff right here. But as long as I have this little foundation section set, I am good to go. Now it's going to come up this direction, right? And this is literally the edge of where I can build. Do I 100% like the way that this is shaped? Not necessarily. Maybe with the new building pieces, they'll have... I haven't actually taken a look, but maybe there'll be like a 90-degree something here. Because even like, I guess we could test this out, right? This is not going to cut it. Even if I put some kind of a ceiling piece or a rectangular, or I mean a triangular foundation, it's not going to work. That's okay. It's the backside of the build. Does it really matter? Not so much. But I didn't want to cut off access on either side to this little area over here. And I'm going to have a gate. And this is going to obviously be a wall. So I'm not really worried about people being able to run in if we ever did like a PvP base attack thing, which we might or might not do. I don't know. Probably not. But either way, I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't line up 100%, but this portion at least does touch. So if I had to, I can put a wall here and a wall here, and it's not going to be as much of a weird transition as this is right here. Now, technically, I could have just removed... Oh, watch out, bunny. I could have removed these foundation pieces because I'm going to rework all of this, and of course, this house right here, I'm going to turn into like a little blacksmith, and the blacksmith and a forge. I don't even know what to call that. Just kind of like a workshop. I'm going to have it over here where this little temple is. I'm going to move this thing. Oh, so much stuff to do. But at least we'll have a wall that goes all the way around. I've even considered doing some kind of like staircase that goes out this direction. I don't know how friendly that's going to be though, because I was running into issues just like I had this little wooden section that kind of went all the way around over here. I changed that just because it wasn't lining up, and this lined up better. But also, I don't even know if I would be able to put stairs or anything. But as long as somebody has access to be able to run up this hill, which they obviously do, and can get up here if they ever add anything of significance to this area, then that'll be fine. And I don't have to move, because obviously I have done way too much stuff to move. So I'm done working on the wall for today. This I can go ahead and come back in off camera, start replacing this stuff with the insulated wood foundations, and place a gate and all that kind of stuff. I'll definitely show you guys the progress of it as I continue, but for today, that is it. Now, something that I did want to do was work on these 2 towers. I'm tired of them not looking relatively complete. I mean, the insides don't have to be 100% done just yet. Sometimes I get a little bored with it and I want to change it and say, you know what, I'll work on this later. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Now, okay, cool. I was wondering, this tower I do have an entrance in, but I do not have one on this other one over here. So I gotta place roof pieces here, and I gotta do stuff on the inside so this whole wall doesn't collapse, which actually I can go ahead and do right now. And then we can replace that with the doorway. Let's go ahead and jump down here, like so. We will place this ceiling piece right there, so that section does not fall on my head when I go ahead and do this right here. Dismantle. Okay. That's not supposed to happen, but I guess it's okay. Holy crap. Whoa, why was I thinking that that wouldn't do that? Oh, you know what? It's because it wasn't tied to anything else. Well, yeah, okay. I guess that's just part of it. Yeah, I wish that that didn't happen, but that's alright. So, let's go ahead and place a door frame right here. We'll do an outer face. Can I even walk through this doorway with this little mountain right here? Well, you know, it's not the most desirable thing in the world. But I guess it's okay. I mean, it's just gonna have to work. We don't really have an option here, do we? Like that. We'll do an outer face. We will do a door frame, which it looks like the outer face is... let's go outside and see. It's gonna be hard to tell. No. Okay, so the little brad sections... Yeah, the bradded sections are on the outside, which means that this is the outside. And then this one is going to be... What's the pattern here? Make sure and follow that for sure. We've got that. Okay, cool. So at least that one is set. Now let's go ahead and go over here. That's horrendous. Do this section right there. Let's see here. So we need 2. Oh, perfect. Oh, no. We don't have 2. Dadgummit, I just used that one. Well, that's okay. We've got enough materials. We can make another one. We will place another wall. Boom. Outer face. And one more wall that is going to face inwardly. Yeah. Heck yeah. That looks really freaking good. Okay, let's go ahead and take this off the hotbar. And we need to have these. And we also need to make some staircases as well. I'm thinking, though, that we should probably do, like, I don't know. I'll just do, like... Bit. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking 6 is probably good enough. So where do I want this staircase to actually be? We've got a doorway here. Oh, that's right, because this is... Is this tie into anything else? I gotta figure that out. Oh, I love these climbing boots. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so this is not going to actually tie into any of the wall. This is going to be its own little deal. Unless I decided that I want to make a staircase like... Well, no, that's the back of the archery range. You're going to get shot in the face if that happens. If I could do one right here, that would work. But I don't think it's actually going to. Yeah, because there's not any snap points right here because this wall doesn't line up 100%. That is why. Crap. Oh, crap. Yep, that's the problem. We've got this wall right here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, so much for that idea. At least we have an idea of what we're going to be doing, though. Alright, so we only have to worry about that one wall. So, typically speaking, you run inside. Let's put it on... Well, technically I could do on either side, but I really like... having it... Come on, why aren't you gonna snap? It should snap wherever. It shouldn't be that big, but there we go. Okay, cool. So let's place a... I don't... Oh, what the... Okay. Well, things are getting a little choppy here for some reason. It's back to doing this again. Every time I try and place a foundation, it seems like there's too many snap points. It starts freaking out on me. Don't want that to happen. I don't want more than one level. I don't actually need more than one level. Holy smokes. Why don't you want to snap to this? Wait, hold on. It's all about the angle. Okay, we'll do one more of the triangular. Like that. More. Nope. Perfect. And then, like so. You know, this is pretty much your basic tower build. Nothing too fancy or spectacular with it. Besides, you know, just the outer features. I mean, every tower, there's only so many circle type deals you can actually make in this game. Oh, you know, it's pretty basic, but I like the design of it. That's why I like to change up the direction of the wood paneling, make it a little bit different, make it a little bit more unique and special. I feel like that adds just the perfect amount of little flavor to this. This looks good. Oh my god. Sorry about the glitchiness, guys. I know that I can't control it, and it's not, you know, something I can change, but it's still annoying. I can only imagine what it's like for you. Okay. Inward. I guess I could go ahead and calculate how many of these are gonna, how many of these I'm gonna need, but you know, that's fine. One more. I could probably do some railing or something like right in here. We'll see. Make sure I've got enough headspace. Oh yeah, perfect. And then, you know, I've always contemplated, and it really depends on each build that I do, but walling this off and just kind of closing it, finishing it off, having the what are the sloped pieces in here, that usually makes things look pretty good. But I don't know. I'm thinking that this is it. This is all I'm going to end up doing. I'll probably put just some put some correlated, what are those things called? Oh geez, I probably just butchered the heck out of that name. Oh, here we go. Crenulated. I was close. Crenulated walls on top of here, or the little thingies. Put those up there. Look pretty freaking good. And this is a nice little height for the base. You can see everything. If I really wanted to, I could put some archers down here. They'll be able to shoot through this. The only problem with that, though, is the crenulated walls, I guess they don't run through, but I don't know how they act with door frames. Like, if somebody gets too closer, they're just going to try and run through. It's very possible. But then again, I'm not really concerned about archers, especially on this. It's not like there's wildlife over here that's going to come get me. We don't really do any PvP. It's fine. Aesthetically, it looks pretty dang good. Let me go ahead and do the other one really fast. And I should be good. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up getting rid of that doorway right there. Ooh, I don't know. If I do anything with the mansion, it's probably going to tie into this back section over here, which might be pretty interesting since it's a triangle. Oh gosh, I don't know. Putting the final touches on this little troublemaker right here. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh no, come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Dadgummit. Well, if you recognize the area, this is that little wall that I was referencing earlier that I had worked on in another build, and I thought it was going to look pretty cool, and I just wanted to have double staircases, and yeah, no. So, I just went ahead and went through, pretty much got rid of the exterior portions, because I had roofs and stuff on there, and it just didn't look that good. So, I'm going to stick with this open staircase theme. Is it my absolute favorite? No. Is it going to have to work? Yeah, it'll be fine. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to get rid of, well, I don't know. This might actually look pretty cool from the outside. I have to go test that out for sure, but I'm running really, really short on episode time. So, let me go ahead and show you guys what I ended up doing. I have this right here. So this matches the tower next to it. It's the exact same pattern, everything like that. And we have, wait, hold on a second. There should be stairwell that leads right here. Oh crap. Do I have it? Yeah, I should be okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's just going to get rid of that wall. Right, and then, yeah, here we go. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. You know, I was thinking that everything was all perfect and good and fine, and it is not. Okay, let's go down here and see what the deal is. Wait a second. Do I need all of this stuff? Let's go ahead and just remove you. And we'll remove you. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine with this section removed. Oh, I got worried there for a second. We'll just put another wall up, and staircase up, and we'll be fine. That should be enough clearance. That, and then another staircase, and we will have 2 entrances into this one. So let's go ahead and build 1 more doorway and 1 more set of stairs. Okay, let's remove that. Let's remove that. We're almost done. Almost done. I'm so happy about this. Okay, cool. You know, I was thinking about it, and I don't think I want to place another walkway, like the wall the same height, and have double entrances into this tower as well. Here's my reasoning behind that. This right here is pretty tall, but it goes along with the shape of the island. When I tested out the wall height over this direction, it didn't look good. I felt like it was going to take away too much from the mansion. Now the mansion's going to be pretty big, but I don't think the mansion's going to be any taller than these 2 towers. And if it is, it's just going to be the roof line that is. So I don't want to take up for the back section of that. I want you to be able to see it from this direction over here on the other side of the water. So I'm probably going to leave this as is. Maybe, well, I might have 1 staircase that goes down on either side of this. That might be the case because it's only 1 down. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Oh crap, well then the stairs might need to be moved too, to the other side. If that's the case, it'll end right here, and it'll give you enough walk room. Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to make some modifications, but I really like the way that this looks. I was thinking it wasn't going to work, but then I just got inspired. Alright, yeah. I like that. I like that. I don't know if I like this. I'll have to go outside over there, but I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode, guys. I'm really excited and happy. I say that a lot, but it's true. I mean, things are starting to finally come together. Is it working out 100% perfectly like I had imagined? No, but nothing ever does. So that's part of the fun. That's part of the struggle of being in a survival game type environment. I don't know how I just made that. There we go. I just took some fall damage. I was expecting that before. Oh yeah, we'll just put some crenulated walls up top. That's going to look really good. And I cannot wait for the new building pieces to come out. Really need to hurry up with it. Now, I know I'm just being impatient, but I'm ready to freaking get this thing started. I'm really hoping it's going to work out really, really well. I think I've calculated everything out the way that it needs to be. Okay, yeah, I'm getting too excited. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and see you in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Bye-bye.